Yeah, obviously, I saw a little bit of the England series, and I think in the last test especially, the England quick bowlers took a lot of the wickets. So, we've got a great fast bowling attack, to be honest. We've got Sidzi and Jimmy Pattinson, Mitchell Stark, Mitchell Johnson, so we've got a lot of quick bowlers, along with a couple of spinners. So I'm not 100% sure which way we'll go, but I'm sure the quicks will still do a great job. Obviously, reverse swing's a big thing in India as well, so we're going to be ready for that. Yeah, obviously they're class players, they're champion players for India, so it's nice that we don't have to get them out twice every test match. So, but the guys in the Indian team obviously are very, very good batters. They're very experienced, especially in these conditions. We know how hard it is to win in India, so we're going to work hard over the next 10 to 15 days. India's known to be a really tough place to keep at times, so as I said, I've been doing probably a lot of work in the last 4 weeks on my keeping to prepare for this series. So I've got 2 games before the first test match, which I think will be plenty to get used to conditions. So no doubt a tough place to keep. I've been told a lot of stories, so I'm looking forward to, excited to take the challenge. Yeah, I think a lot of it's mentally working out which way you're going to go. Whether you're going to sweep the spinners, you're going to come down the wicket. You've got to work out mentally first which way you're going to go about it. Not as yet. Obviously, I haven't had a chance to train, but I've got a few thoughts in my mind about the way that I want to play. I'll put them into practice over the next 10 to 12 days, and whichever one works best, I'll go with. But yeah, it's a lot of mental preparation to prepare yourself for which way you're going to go. Whether you're going to Michael Clark comes down the wicket, or whether you're going to sweep, or whatever you're going to do. I think you've got to be clear in your mind over the next few days and get that right. Obviously, to bat, a long time would be great for our batters, especially our top 5 or 6 to get in and have a good long innings in these conditions, get used to the heat, the wickets, those kind of things. That would be a great result. And then obviously we've got Peter and James Pattinson that haven't probably bowled as much in the last few months as what they'd like in games. So for them to get some overs under their belt in a game scenario is going to be very good for us. Not at all. I think a few of our fast bowlers got white line fever, so they don't plan too much for these things. They just walk out on the ground, and India competes so hard, and so do we. So I think that's why over the years there's been so many tough contests. There's a great history between both teams. So both teams will go as hard as they can on the field, but I'm sure after the game everything will be fine.